Last week I released a video talking about how Dave Ramsey don't like to buy gold or his thoughts on gold, and that video did amazing. Like, I guess within the first 2 days it went up to almost 2,000, and right now it is the best so far, the best video, well, performance wise, the best video that this channel has dropped so far. And there was a lot of comments, and most of them were so long, and me, I like to reply and read all my comments. Now, I did read a lot. Well, I read all of them, but it was coming in so fast that I really couldn't reply to all of them. And most of the comments going through my other video just got blended in, so I actually went through all my comments today. Took some time, took like about 3 hours. I took some time to actually go through all of them, and then I replied to the ones I could reply to. And most of them was like novels upon novels and upon novels, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy reading them, and I really appreciate all the comments and all the love. And honestly, I was gonna make a video where I actually read off all the comments and reply to them, but that would have took like 10 hours, which would have been good for my watch time, but no. So today, I wanted to talk about what I thought about some of the general comments, okay? So right here on the board, I have some of the comments, pretty much all the comments revolved around these stuff right here. So I pretty much want to talk about them and let you guys know some of my thoughts on what was said, or something that happened towards the video and something I probably missed. All right, so thank you guys for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle, where our goal is to help you guys create a better life by creating better health and better wealth. And you guys can also help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leave a thumbs up on the video, and don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys can get future notifications of my future videos. Let's go.
I'm working for work and grind, working for work.
So practically, one of the most comments that I actually received on that video is, he is a fool. Dave Ramsey is a moron, an idiot, a bastard. My thoughts on that is, I don't think he's any one of those. I think he is a financial genius. He actually became rich twice. All right, now anybody who become rich is not a moron. Or maybe some people disagree with the way he makes it, or some of the stuff he agrees with, or some of his belief, but his belief is actually making the millions of dollars. So of course, if he's doing that, I don't believe none of that. I don't think he's a moron. I don't think he's a fool. I don't think he's an idiot, bastard, whatever anybody called him. And the way he actually made his money is not the way I'm trying to make my money. This is a whole new generation here. The way that Dave Ramsey made his money back however many years ago may not be the best way to actually make money now. And of course, we all know Dave Ramsey is actually using other means right now to actually make money. He actually has his own YouTube channel. He actually has his own show. He's using social media. He has a social media presence. And of course, maybe back then we didn't have that platform, so he made his money doing that. Whichever way it was back then, I don't know. The second bit of comment that I actually received was, gold history is actually great. Now we know that Dave Ramsey said that, oh, if you check the track record of gold and if you check the track record of silver, it is hideous. All right, now I actually did that, and I looked at the track record, and it's not that bad, honestly. But of course, there's plenty of stuff. Like, what is gold? If you have gold, if you have, let's say you have 1,000,000 ounces of gold. Matter of fact, let me get some if you do. But anyways, let's say you have 1,000,000 ounces of gold just piled up somewhere. It's not getting you anything but just returns on investments. Now, the thing I said in the video, of course, was if you were to buy stocks, if you were to have real estate, that is something that's constantly giving you money over and over and over. That's just residual income that just keep piling in. So if you had 1,000,000 ounces of gold, or if you had the same amount of money that actually got you that 1,000,000 ounces of gold, and you put it into real estate, you put it into stocks, the return on investment would just keep on paying you forever. While gold, you just have it, and if it goes up, you have a little bit more money. And honestly, the reason I'm actually purchasing gold and the reason I'm actually purchasing silver is not to actually make money, because I have way more money investment than I actually have gold and silver. I just talk about gold and silver a lot on this channel, but I have investment that actually pays me way more than actually gold and silver do, which I believe is actually true. Now, the next thing that people actually said was get out of debt. And this I 100% agree with. America is full of debt. America has a lot of people that's under debt. And you want to actually get out of debt. Don't buy precious metals if you're in such a huge debt that, it doesn't make sense for you to actually by if you have like $100,000 in school loans, if you have all these credit card bills underneath your belt or something. You want to make sure you're out of debt. And this one, I actually agree with 100%. You need to be out of debt before you start purchasing gold and silver. Now, the next comment was, take a little bit of what was said. Now, meaning that a lot of people was like, oh no, Dave Ramsey is a moron, oh, blah, 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 Dave Ramsey this, Dave Ramsey that, so-and-so. I'm an actual subscriber of Dave Ramsey channel, and I watch his video constantly. And honestly, I've seen plenty of videos where he talked about gold and silver. Now, what happens is when he's saying, yeah, man, you know, you guys should get your 401k done, get your this, get your that. When you're doing this, if you're gonna make money, you get into real estate, blah, blah, blah. But hey, listen, don't buy gold, don't buy silver. Now, my eyes is wide open when he says, yeah, get your real estate license or do something. Make sure you get blah, blah, blah. Get you this, get you that. Make sure you're invested in your 401k. But as far as gold, when he talks about gold, here I'm like, okay, cool. All right, get your real estate license. All right, don't buy gold, don't buy silver, don't buy this. I close my eyes. Like, I take a little bit of what was said. I took this part. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I just forget that. It's like a grocery store. All right, when you go into a grocery store, you don't buy everything in a grocery store. You just go to, hey, I need some sugar. Hey, I need some salt. What's that? Vinegar? Oh, I don't need vinegar. What I need vinegar for? I don't use it. All right, let's go over here and get some brown sugar. Let's get that coffee. All right, that like, yo, what was this? Rice? Okay. Yeah, I never had rice before, but let me try it out. Okay. You try it out and hey, it's a good idea. Okay, all right, no. But doesn't mean that other people don't like vinegar. Even though I didn't take the vinegar, doesn't mean that other people is not gonna like vinegar. They're gonna probably buy it. We call that a grocery store mindset. Take what you need. Like a lot of people, I have a lot of people who watch this channel and they're like, yeah, I agree with you on this. But that part, yeah, you know, I don't know too much about that. A grocery mindset, and a lot of people saying don't follow him. As far as not following him, like I said, the man's a financial genius. He makes his money $1 million. Of course, there's something to actually follow. He has something. My thing is, if somebody has what you want, then you have to follow him to see how he got it. All right, and like I said, having a grocery mindset, you actually follow him. Hey, you know what? I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Why is the purpose behind that? And a lot of people are actually following him. All right, there's a lot of people. I'm pretty sure there's tons of people who actually follow him and doing great with their life. All right, and he goes to the basic, simple. How can I say it? He makes it so. All right, hey, you don't need to start a YouTube channel and get millions of subscribers to make your money. Hey, you don't need to do this to be a millionaire. Hey, if you work hard, if you do this, by the time you retire, you should be a millionaire. And I 100% agree with that statement right there. If you're living in the US and you have a 401k and you're making about let's say the minimum $30,000 a year, if you invest that money right, you should be able to be a millionaire by age 65. You should be able to retire a millionaire. And that's a good person to follow if that's the route you're taking. But as for me, that's not the route I want to take. I don't want to retire when I'm 65. I want to retire. Matter of fact, if I could retire last week, I would have. It doesn't take age to retire. It takes income to retire. All right. When you hear that word retirement, subconsciously your mind just adapts to, oh man, he's old. If I were to say, hey, I have a friend that's retired, of course you're gonna think, oh man, he has an old friend. No, I actually have a friend that's younger than me who actually retired at the age of 22. It doesn't take age to retire, it takes income. And that's the route I want to take. I want to make sure my income surpasses my lifestyle where I do not need to have a job. And that's my reason. Now going back to the follow him, if that's your path, if that's not your, well, if your path is, hey, I want to work hard for 40 years, give 60 years of my life, and by the time I'm 65, I get to retire with $1 million, then the best person to follow is Dave Ramsey. All right. Well, hopefully you guys got some sort of nugget on this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment some of your thoughts on there. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys can get future notifications of my future videos. And have a good one.